Next is Jimmy's choice. I can blame him for this one. It is Rick Springfield with Rocket Science. That's a very interesting album title. I'll leave it at that.
Rick!
13 tracks for 46 minutes. It's his 18th studio album, released by Frontiers Records in February 2016, co-produced by Rick himself, along with Elton John bassist Matt Bissonette.
Aha.
This was intended to be a much more positive album from Rick Springfield, as he usually dwells in the negative side of things, and Dennis wants to go first.
Well, I hate Jimmy for making us review this. There is nothing rock about this. It's basically a pop country album that sounds like it should have been played alongside Shania Twain's Man, I Feel Like a Woman on video hits.
That's a great song.
In the 90s.
That's a great song, Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
It doesn't belong on the show, though. In key as well.
I don't need to do a damn thing about slamming on you. You're doing it to yourself, mate.
With that said, the bastard's voice still goes alright, and the songwriting in general isn't bad, but it isn't rock, and it does not belong on this show. I'm not even going to bother rating it. It doesn't deserve a rating, like it doesn't deserve to be on this show. But and that's worse than, being in the bin.
But musically, it was alright, yeah?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's no Jesse's Girl.
Yeah, that's true. He himself calls this a pop record, not a country record. He himself has gone on the record as saying that he's classified as pop.
Yeah.
Now, as Dennis has covered off, I'm not sure if this is strictly THRS material, so we can all blame Jimmy for that one. However, the production is amazing. Everything sits really well. It's very nicely laid. I can appreciate that, regardless of song style. The great use of the blending and different sounds and tones was really well done on this album. This is pure feel-good music. It's kind of like that chicken soup for the soul in an album, kind of a...
Chicken soup.
All right.
Rick Springfield, chicken soup.
Hey, we're venturing into new and unfounded territory on this.
Is this album called Rocket Science or Rooster Science?
I'm sending this review to him.
Okay, cool. This is going to be interesting to see his response to that. We'll put him in a bad mood again. He can write better music. Anyway, it's very southern. It has almost that country influence sound, but it's everything from 90s pop to rock. There are some rock elements on it. Amazing lyrics. He's always been good at that. Really well done on that front, along with the hooks. Very memorable songs. It is very, very infectious. If you like just simple, wholesome, good music, you will find something to enjoy on this record, I think.
Infectious enough...
English, Dennis.
Grade 2 reading level.
Yeah.
Infectious enough to give me AIDS.
Twice.
Nah. What the fuck?
You need chicken soup for that.
Thunder soup.
Oh, God. This is going off the rails. Hey.
On a crazy...
This is going to be great. In case you can't tell, we're not professional. Solid performances all around. This is one of those albums, like I said, it's really good if you just want good music. Great album dynamics, peaks and troughs, and the track order is really good. Probably a little too pop or country for a few. But if your library is quite diverse and you've got an open mind, then it is one to check out for yourself to make up your own mind. The production, performances, and the album craft alone make it worth checking out. This is a long way removed from Jess's Girl, a very long way removed from that song. Yes. But this is classic singer-songwriter stuff.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not...
It'll alienate a lot of our audience, but it's a good listen. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, surprise.
I picked Miss Mayhem, Let Me In, All Hands on Deck, and Earth to Angel. You've got about 10 seconds.
It's good, get it. No. Well, the first thing I wrote here was I didn't really think that this was THRS worthy, but Andrew and Dennis agreed to review it.
I did not fucking agree to anything, mate.
It went on the list.
This was fucking ear rape.
So I wasn't sure that this was suitable for the Hard Rock Show either.
It's probably not, it's an interesting thing.
The last album that he did, which was called Songs for the End of the World, that was my album of the year in 2012. That's how much I love this guy. He's awesome. This album is country rock, I reckon. If you're a Rick Springfield fan, you're going to love this. I don't know how many people in our audience are Rick Springfield fans, but hey.
I don't know. Nala's kicking herself in the head as you do this.
There might be some grandmas out there that are into it, right? Huge Nashville influence, but it kind of stays rock enough to keep his fans happy.
His fucking ears.
Dogs aren't happy.
No, they're not.
It's upbeat, happy, fantastic hooks and choruses. This bloke is 66 years old.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
Yep,
He can
and
still sing like
He
nothing else.
is a better singer than most rock singers going around. He's got a fantastic voice.
Good range too that still works.
Yep. I think he's a very underrated songwriter.
Yeah.
His lyrics are always great. And he kind of keeps reinventing himself. Because the last album, Songs for the End of the World, that was really rock. There was a bit of heaviness to that. And this is not. So, yeah.
He's acknowledged it at least.
Production is fantastic. If you hear the name Rick Springfield and you think Jesse's Girl, well, you're missing out, my friends. This guy's
Come on, that's what 90% of the population are going to name for.
go and check out what he's doing now, okay? Because he's
Probably not on the back of this review.
just as good. I gave this a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
I love
you go high with it.
Yeah, I love every song except there's a song called All Hands on Deck.
You don't
which
like
is-
that one?
I don't like that song.
I picked that one.
Yeah, I know. It's that whole, what we talk, sea shanty sort of weird country stuff. No good. Country on a boat, never works.
Countries don't fit on boats last time I checked. But anyway. Are you done?
I'm done. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool.
Thanks, yeah. Thanks for that.
Well, we've gone well over time. This is going to YouTube, so we'll
Definitely.
give you a taste, so just follow the links.
Down, down, and down, and down, down.